Alright, so it's Saturday and I have kind of bad news for this. See, as it turns out, this thing is using... I can't access the first two slots of RAM, so suddenly reality hit me and I want this thing to be as stable as possible, so I can't just simply dump any RAM in here. The problem? The first two slots of RAM is inaccessible and they're using some weird RAM and their BIOS is blocking the SPD from being returned to the SPD program side, CPU Z and hardware info, so yeah. In the end I did a lot of digging and it turns out that this thing is using SK Hynix RAM specific types, which kind of difficult to get in Malaysia actually. It's not saying not available, but it's hard to get, so I'm putting it aside. I managed to order some already, but it won't be here until Monday, so we'll do that on Monday. For the time being though, we're going to work on the other stuff. I've bought the 128 gig hard drive SSD for caching and a 1TB hard drive for the main game storage. And to up the ante, I'm going to change the internal NVMe storage to this Samsung I have right here. So yeah, this is from, in case you forgot, this is from the Red Dead, what is that called again? What? Yeah, in case you forgot, this is from the original Threadripper build. We changed it to NVMe 970 Plus Evos. So yeah, we still have one stick. So far, one stick is in my 470, one stick is in the my B450, my Linux build. So yeah. Alright. So yeah, we'll get to it. Let's get to it. So alright, yeah, the Predator's here. First thing first, we gotta prepare the hard drive. They gave us a hard drive installation kit here, and frankly it says do not try to install the hard drive on your own, your warranty might be voided, but I don't know. People on the Acer community seem to say that they have got the green light to install on their own, so yeah. I think we can do this. So what's provided is a SATA to micro proprietary connector, and the hard drive transport kit, and lastly 4 screws. So right, okay, let's see the way this design. I think the way this layout is made, very clear how to install this. So let's see how to open this. Okay, I just want to open the hard drive. This is a, yes I know, Seagate Barracuda. I'm flirting with disaster, but the computer shop doesn't carry WD hard drive, laptop hard drives anymore. So yeah, you take what you can get. So basically you just okay, this is a bit weird. Do they want it upside down or something? To be like this? Strange. So yeah, it's a bit weird. They have this upside down? Wait a minute. It has to be like this, but it can't be like this, but it can't be like this either. It's strange. It's pretty strange. Very strange. Right, I'm inclined to think it's this way actually. Or this way. It's supposed to be this way. I don't know. I don't know, very blurred. What kind of... How? Because it's not in line. It's not in line. What if I install this? Okay. Yeah, it's not in line, it's weird. Very weird. It's not in line. Right, well, from the looks of it, yeah, it's supposed to be somewhat like that, but even though it's not in line, yeah, weird. I don't think it's the other way around because it doesn't match up. The other way around doesn't match up, yeah. It's definitely this way. Kind of weird. It's definitely this way. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Alright, so... screws are in. Autofocus. Ah yeah, there we go. Screws are in. It's in macro mode. Seagate. 1 terabyte. Yeah. Alright, so now let's get into the machine and get the hard drive installed. Flip it over. I think I'm gonna regret this. This way, especially being sweat drenched like this, I think I'm going to regret this. Okay, so... Oops, the screw comes right out. But yeah, have to be careful. Okay. So, right, hard drive. Hard drive cage is right here, M25XL7. Yeah, basically the battery is not screwed in, but yeah, you have to be able to lift it up and reverse it like that, and the hard drive cage is here. So, right, this is the hard drive cage. I'm not sure if anyone can see it, but yeah. So yeah, this is the hard drive cage. Hard drive is in, so yeah. Push it in. Right, so hard drive is in. Alright, I'm going to close the cover back temporarily to see if it's detected. Probably a smart thing to do. Alright. Alright, and let's look at it. It is detected. Look, HDD2. ST1000 Seagate Technologies 1000 LM48. So yeah, hard drive is in. Now let's get the other NVMe sticks installed. Right, for the NVMe sticks, it's going to be a bit more tricky since we have 2 sticks to deal with. Now, remember what I said, the right one, despite the type of slot used, only accepts AHCI SATA sticks. Well, the left one is fair game. It's NVMe, the X4 connecting to a CPU, so it's a fair game. It's fair game. Anything goes. Although your best bet would be to use NVMe. So yeah. All right. So banzai. Let's go. And yeah, it worked. Look, Samsung SSD 960 EVO 250 gig. This is the NVMe drive, I remind you. So right, M2 NVMe SSD. This is a 3.0 X4, and yeah, powered by VNAND. And the other two, the Kingston 120 gig is being recognized, as well as the Seagate Technologies 1 terabyte. So yeah, that's done for now. Alright guys, so yeah, with that, we are done for today. I'm not going to do anything further now. I'm just going to leave it until, you know, until Monday or Tuesday when the last 2 sticks of RAM arrive. Then I'll just slide it in and then we'll install Windows on this beast. But yeah, so far so good. All 3 drives are recognized, and upgraded the quality from Hynix quality to Samsung quality. And yeah, so right, I'll see you guys on Monday then, or when the drive arrives, or sorry, RAM arrives. Which, well, I'll see you guys when the RAM arrives. That'll be Monday or Tuesday, I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. RAM Chow's signing off for now. Okay, so this is being filmed on my, well, it's a cheap action cam that I got for signing up for my new credit card. But yeah, you can see how crappy it is. But my main camera is charging right now, so, and this is a spontaneous video. So yeah, you can see I'm installing AMD Radeon right now. So I've reinstalled Windows on the new SSD. So yeah, you can see here, this is the way it's set up. The SSDs are showing up as the laptop, the hard drive is showing up as the ST1000, which is 932 gigs. While the hard drive itself is the the main SSD itself is the Samsung 960 EVO. So this is an M2 drive. Yeah. Drive 1 is currently unoccupied, so I'm installing Radeon right now because display. Okay, so yeah. Let's see how it works. Okay, it's installing. So yeah, right, I'll let it install. When we come back, I'll have everything fully installed because you already seen this being done on another computer. So yeah, when I come back, this will be fully installed and we'll be messing around with Stormy. Okay, so yeah, everything is installed. There's nothing left. Surprising that they're still using Intel Bluetooth. I mean, you'd think they'd be using killer Bluetooth, but yeah, Intel wireless Bluetooth, very weird. So it's an airplane mode controller. That's the only other thing I need to install. These are the only 2 weirdness. The Acer airplane controller and synaptic device. But apart from that, everything is built in. So yeah, alright. Create tier and enable RAM cache. Create tier using boot drive? No. So right, fast tier is the, slow tier is HDD, fast tier is SSD. So yeah, next. So this should be the right one. Slow tier is HDD ST1000LM, data drive D. So fast tier is this 101 GB Kingston SA400M 820 gig. So right, I'm going to click next and hope for the best. Important, while this picture is fully tested in numerous software have been validated, cost issue is back up your important data, blah blah blah, all windows up there, your data drive is healthy, as well as the drive being attached. I understand, please proceed. Okay. So, right, do I have to click next again? No, it's generating, so, okay. Select cache configuration, RAM cache, 2 GB, yeah, 2 GB is fine. So, next. Alright, process. Tier AMD T00 Stormy, drive D, 2 GB cache, T00 fast, T00 slow, HDD is slow, SSD is fast. So next, drive 1 will place offline during transformation. Oh, application, yes. Drive 1 is empty right now, so yeah, transforming tier drive. Surprising that you can actually do this on this laptop. This is really awesome. So yeah, when we are done, we'll have a laptop that is actually cache boosted, that's using a hybrid drive and boots off a SSD. What more can you ask for? Answer: something that doesn't use Intel Bluetooth, but and something that'll let me change the RAM easily, but I'll get to that when I'm making when I'm talking about the conclusion. So right, everything seems to be in the place. Yeah, everything is in place. True drive 4 just created. True drive 4 along with content should below. 4 is a true drive or hybrid drive. So it's a 2 gig cache, and yeah, SSD with a 120 gig fast storage cache, and the main backing store is a 1 terabyte HDD. So yeah, all right, 2 gig cache for tier drive created. All right, that's pretty awesome. It really worked out. So yeah, amazing. So true drive 1 promoted 0 in Q0. So yeah, 0 tier drive, tiering rate, aggressive, tiering parity, RAM cache, 2 gig off. Errors, disable error warning, there's no error, so drive controller information. Alright, so yeah, NVMe controller, Samsung, we'll leave that alone, don't touch that, that's my NVMe. And then there's virtualized HI controller for Stormy. Physical drive is 1 terabyte. Caching drive is 120 gigabytes. And yeah, that's all. Yes. 1.01 GB T00 Stormy physical drive 4 D drive. So yeah, AMD controller, nothing is under it. So yeah, IDE ATAPI controller, as you can see here, still shows HCI controller. Yeah. So, but most of it should be under storage controllers. You can see there's a virtualized HCI controller for Stormy and well NVMe controller. So storage. So yeah, it's working. I have Stormy running with this computer. That's pretty awesome. Oh, Stormy, you want to run this? Yes. No, not this one. So yeah, amazing. Stormy is actually working. Cool. Yeah, you won't see this working on any other laptop, guys. Only on this Acer Predator 500. Because no other laptops have this specification. Let's face it, you won't find any other laptops in the world that has this kind of crazy, insane configurations. Especially after I get my hands on it and mod it a bit. So yeah, cache size, 2 gig cache, tier drive, yeah. Good, it's working. So, right. So our drive D would be here. PC, as you can see, it's only have a local drive. But something funny about this drive. Now it's it combined the cache storage with the data storage to create this. Yeah. But C drive is untouched. I won't want to touch it because this is my boot drive. So yeah, 201 gigabyte of 232 gigabytes. Alright guys, that's all I want to cover for tonight. See you guys when I upgrade the RAM. When the RAM comes in. Alright guys, so it's Monday. The final parts are here and it's time we finish this fight. So yeah. So what I have here is 2 pieces of SK Hynix HMA81 GS6AFR8NUH. Yeah, mouthful. There's a pair here. One's from China, one's from Korea, so it's a bit strange. But yeah, the laptop uses this kind of RAM, and these are basically OEM. You can't actually buy these retail. You can't buy this retail. The only option to buy it used or well from a service store. So which is what the route I took. So yeah, I went to a service store route. So Right. Discharge electricity, discharge static current by touching metal. Alright, let's get to it. The laptop. First thing first. Open the screws. Alright. So the screws are up. I have to be careful with lift these two up. But yeah, one of the screws will come out, that's fine. Air conditioning is not running, by the way. I've realized that this is going to be a short one, so yeah, it's not necessary. So just reverse the RAM. Tap it out like that, so it's out on the opposite end, and yeah, opposite end, which is the way it's supposed to go in. So yeah, this is the China one. So yeah, I'll load the China one in first. Yeah, maybe I should have it upside down or something because this is difficult, right? It's in, press it in, press it down. There, I think this is right. It's straight, but yeah, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to release it, push it again, second time, and then click. So, China one is in. Now the Korea one. So yeah, one bar in, there's one more bar left. These are still steel, by the way. So, right. The second bar, the Korean bar, and yeah. Okay. Korean bar, Hynix, Korea, and yeah, it's a bit difficult to put in into the position. So, again like that. Place, push down, in place. Yeah, the RAM should be in place. It should be straight. Looks straight. Right. So let me just close up the machine and power it up and see what we get. Again, just like that. And I'll just put this aside. I don't know why Acer have to choose RAM that's so hard to get, but yeah. Okay, let's turn it over and see if it powers up. Alright. Some focus. Alright. I have full battery. It was charging last night. I was actually installing my software in parallel, so yeah. Most of the stuff that's already in should be in here. Let's power up. Might die at the first time, but yeah. Yeah, here we go. Predator. So I'll hit F2 to get my serial code. And there we go. 32 gigs of RAM. 3 hard drives, so yeah. Alright, so it's booting. Let me change the discard changes. Right, now let's get into Windows and see what comes up. Okay, I've propped the laptop up on the box. It's putting into Windows. And I just realized I don't have CPU-Z on this machine right now, but yeah, we can do that. So CPU-Z is running as administrator because we are in the administrator account. So, yeah. Alright, so see the system says Ryzen 7, 3700, Ryzen 7 2700, yeah, Pinnacle Ridge, 8 core, blah blah blah. 8 core, so SPD, so no SPD data, this memories. My command rate has dropped to 2T, alright, that's weird. Slot number 1, memory, SPD, slot 1, no SPD, slot 2, no SPD, 3, no SPD, 4, no SPD. Yeah, that's weird. So, yeah, my command rate has dropped to 2T, but that's strange. My speed has also went a bit weird. It's now 15, 15, 15, 35 and at 50, so Yeah, it's pretty strange. Pretty sure that I have the right type of RAM, but yeah, just went up. But command rate just doubled. That's pretty strange. So, right. Pretty sure it's the same, it's the right type though, because it's running at 1.0. But the DRAM speed has dropped too. So yeah, it's a bit strange. Not bridge frequency. That's weird. So yeah. Memory, DDR4, dual. I don't get it. This is not right. I can't put my finger on it. I'm pretty sure it's the same type. But yeah, now the RAM has went to 2T, but the clock speed has dropped, the command rate has dropped, but the RAS and CAS has increased. That's pretty strange. CPU overclock? Anyway, yeah. You can see that there's no SPD information whatsoever from any of these RAM. So yeah. It's really weird. I don't get it. So okay, anyway, Vega, yeah, catches. No change. CPU no change. But yeah, this is strange. I hope it's not anything bad, because RAM speed is 1059, 1053, it's 15, 15, 15, 35. Pretty strange. Clock speed it should be, I don't know, 1, 2. No, it's 1 less than what? No, it's 1050. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's correct. So yeah, 32 dual. Anyway though, doesn't seem that anything is wrong. 16x16 inside BIOS, Cayman PRS, Ryzen, South Bridge is B450. So yeah, this is why we are able to cheat it into running Stormy. So okay, so yeah. So right, guess this is it. Alright, so yeah, conclusion time. So what do I think of this laptop? Well, yeah, I agree. It's the most powerful laptop I've ever. It's probably one of the most powerful laptops I've ever used. I mean, we have a Vega 64 in here, along with a 8-core desktop Ryzen CPU. It's even so. Even the chipset is a desktop class one that I can run Stormy on it. So yeah. If there's anything I'd like to see improved on this, yeah, sure. First thing first, yeah, I don't understand the idea of giving two of the RAM slots on the front. I mean, if this laptop is supposed to be for gamers, yeah, better put all 4 on the back so that gamers can swap out high quality RAM chips if they want. So, putting 2 on the front like that is detrimental. This is a gaming laptop. If gamers want to upgrade it, let them. So yeah, second thing, well, the GPU, I think they'll do better if they put the GPU on the MX-M2 slot instead, because in this case the GPU is actually soldered down to the motherboard. So if the GPU goes, the motherboard is gone. If they had at least put it on the MX-M slot, at least I can just, you know, if the GPU goes, all the gamer have to do is just replace the GPU. There's already a laptop in the market that with swappable GPU, so I don't see why Acer shouldn't just take up on that and make the GPUs on this laptop swappable as well. So yeah, one more thing, yeah, about the CPU. It's using a 7200. It's using a 2700 Ryzen desktop. There's another CPU that is clocked. Well, this CPU is clocked at 105 watts TDP, but there's actually a CPU that's more suitable for this. It's a Ryzen Embedded 2700 Energy Efficient Edition, or 2700E. This part number has the same specification as the desktop, 8-core 16-thread, but yeah, the clock speed is a bit on the slower side. But the thing only pumps out about 65 watt TDP, so yeah, it heats up less. Also, the memory controller goes up to 2666. It's using the older memory controller found on the first generation Threadripper. So yeah, more suitable for this laptop. But apart from that, yeah, that's my only three. That's my only three annoyances with this laptop. Or well, more like three nitpicks. But yeah, but aside from that, the laptop functions fine. The inclusion of both a hard drive and a SSD slot makes it easy to install, and hard drive, SSD slot, and this B450 chipset makes it easy to run Stormy. So basically, this desktop, you can basically have a high speed catch. You can basically have a, what do you call it, hybrid drive. Yeah. So yeah, you can basically have a hybrid drive running on this thing. And then, well, yeah. And everything else seems to be up to spec as well. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This will be my new gaming laptop going forward, replacing my now dead laptop. I've decided to call it Opal. Don't ask. I won't reveal why it's called Opal, but yeah, some people get it. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remchat signing out.